Overview of Task 3. In Task 3, Assessing Learning, you will be providing 1. Baseline and assessment data. 2. 1 analyzed work sample. 3. Feedback given for work sample. 4. Evidence of learners' expressive and receptive communication. And 5. Commentary for assessment data. What do I need to think about? In Assessment Task 3, you will analyze the focused learner's progress toward the learning goal and his or her use of communication skills. Before you begin the analysis, you need to think about the following. How will you gather evidence and make sense of what the focused learner has learned? How will you provide meaningful feedback to the focused learner? How will you identify evidence of and explain the focused learner's understanding or use of the communication skill to participate in learning tasks and/or demonstrate learning related to the learning goal? How will you use evidence of what the focused learner knows and is able to do to plan next steps in instruction? What do I need to do? You will use the baseline data, the daily assessment records, and work samples from the learning segment to analyze the focused learner's progress toward reaching the lesson objectives for the learning goal. Address the focused learner's strengths and continuing needs in your analysis. Submit a copy of A. Your baseline data for the learning goal. B. The completed daily assessment record for the focused learner for all lesson objectives. C. 1 work sample analyzed. This should be the focused student work only. It can be a product, like a test, class assignment, etc., or a timestamp reference, no more than 2 minutes, from video clips submitted in Task 2, or an additional video clip, again, no more than 2 minutes in length. D. Submit the feedback given can be provided with the work sample. Provide evidence of the focused learner's use of expressive and receptive communication skills identified in planning Task 1. And finally, respond to commentary prompts. What do I need to write? For this section, beside the artifacts you provide, you will also need to provide written commentary for prompts in each of the following areas: analyzing the focused learner's performance, feedback to guide further learning, evidence of use of the expressive and receptive communication skill, using assessment to inform instruction. How will the evidence of my teaching practice be assessed? As with the other 2 tasks, evidence of your teaching practice will be assessed via 5 rubrics. Remember to focus on every detail within each of the rubrics areas. Rubrics. For Task 3, you will be evaluated using 5 different rubrics. Rubric 11. Analyzing the focused learner's performance. Rubric 12. Using feedback to guide further learning. Rubric 13. Learner understanding and use of feedback. Rubric 14. Explaining the focused learner's use of communication. Rubric 15. Using assessment to inform instruction. Please take time to carefully read each of these rubrics as you are completing the task. Compare your write-ups to each appropriate rubric to ensure you have included all necessary description information to obtain the level that you desire. This concludes our LDA informational videos for the edTPA. I know it's been pretty exciting and you'll be sad that it's over, but I'm sure you can find something else to watch on Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Peacock, or any other online platform like YouTube. Alternatively, you could just look out the window and observe nature or cars driving by. In summary, have a great afternoon or evening or morning, and I look forward to working with you on the edTPA. Can't wait to see what y'all create. Let's get it.